What's going on, everybody? As you can see, we are finally back with some more Master Duel. I have been away for a while. As you can see, I've been working, but you can tell by my collar shirt I'm very professional. But your boy been busy, but I saw we got a new dual triangle, which isn't really new. It's the Fusion Synchro Link triangle. Since I actually haven't played Master Duel in like a week and a half, I'm just gonna go in with decks that I know and not build anything new right now so I can reacclimate myself back to the game. As always, if you enjoyed Master Duel / TCG, please be sure to hit the like and subscribe button as we try to upload as much as possible. Let's get into these duels. Alrighty, what is going on, everybody? Like I was saying before, apologies for the lack of uploads here. I think the last upload I did, they're playing they are playing what's his face? What is it called? Iceberry. Sorry for the lack of uploads. Your boy's been busy. Honestly, just been working a lot. And then I had my girlfriend's, bro, it was literally a lot. I had jury duty. I think it was the week before last I had jury duty. Then the week after that was my girlfriend's birthday. And then my birthday was actually this week. So I turned the big 3-0. I'm officially Unc. I'm Unc for real. Your boy turned the big 30 on Tuesday. So honestly, it's really just been I've just been doing a lot of stuff. I've been busy. And then on top of like working, it's like, all right, imagine I work all day. And some days I'm like, bro, you know what? I just feel like playing Master. And I'm just like, there's no event going on, right? So that means really what I'm saying is I feel like playing ranked in Master Duel. And it's like I get off work and I'm like, do I really want to be angry? Because I already know Master Duel is going to irritate me. It is going to piss me off. While I do enjoy the game, like after a long days of work, the last thing I really want to do is sit at my computer and play Master Duel and get angry. I've never seen this card. What is this? Is this new? Why have I never seen this? Ice Jade Grimmer Dream. You can activate this effect. Faced up monsters you control cannot be destroyed or banished by your opponent's card effects this turn. If you've activated this effect in response to your opponent's card or effect activation, your opponent. Okay. Interesting. I've never seen this card. That's interesting. Is that new? I know we got new stuff like Cool Tunes is new. I don't think I'm gonna be playing Cool Tunes. It made me sound like I'm saying Coon Tunes, which is crazy. But yeah, man, I've just been working. Life, it happens, all right? Your boy gotta pay these bills. That comes before these dang videos. But other than that, I started playing something new. So I've always seen this game, Binding of Isaac. Like I've always seen people talk about it, but I have just never personally played it myself. Is that the only effect with this card? I'm just gonna play Finmol and then pop this effect. Yeah. But I'm not banishing anything. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not even banishing anything. I guess he's just popping it just in case. Anyway, interesting. But can I just take over this card? Yeah, I was like, can I just triple tactics and then just take this card? Right? Can I just have this? Can I just take this and like not make this complicated? Target one face-up monster. I just realized, oh, I was like, where's my metas? Let's make sure we're paying attention to our summons. We haven't done much yet. Wow. But, yeah, I've been playing Binding of Isaac, and I didn't think I would like it, but I saw it on Steam, and it was a really good price. But, bro, the last 2 days, I've become dangerously addicted to that game for some reason. It's really enjoyable. I really can't tell you what about it is enjoyable, but every time I lose or win a run, I just want to play another one. And it's so weird. It's such a weird thing. Because I'm like, I'm typically not into games like that, but I found myself having fun. 1, 2, 3. Wait, Let me see. 1 here. That was a normal summon. That was a special summon. 2, 3. I'm at 3. So I got 1 more summon left. I'm not actually gonna use this summon. Or I'm not gonna summon her. I'm actually just gonna summon him. I just wanted to get that card in my graveyard. How much is this? I got more than enough. I got more than enough to win here. Alright. Let's just go to our battle phase. Let's see if he has something. Okay. Does this have an effect? No, it doesn't. So is that just GG's? Is it just GG's because I play triple tactics? I normally don't play triple tactics. I only add triple tactics into this deck because Maxi and other stuff was banned, so I added it. And of course, it helps. It just makes it so I win this game. Interesting. Maybe I need to play it a lot more. All right. So first game went pretty well because we had triple tactics. I honestly, whenever I go second, I just assume I'm gonna lose. But when this card is activated, you can add cannot be destroyed by battle or this turn their special summon. That is interesting. Okay. This might get tough. Because I'm not gonna ash that. Because all he's doing is adding a card to his hand that I'm gonna assume he already has one of. Well, what the heck is this? All these new cards that I've never seen before. You can reveal this card and add 1. I'm gonna ash this because he's shuffling it back into his deck, which tells me this isn't, or this is pretty important, like this effect, because he wants to shuffle this card back. Yep. I'm getting good at picking up like people's like little things, because if you read that card's effect, is that he wants to, once he activates it, he gets a card, but he shuffles that card back into his deck. And the fact that he was willing to spend his using his field spell for that meant that using that card was pretty important for him. So ashing it just kind of stopped whatever he wanted to do. I don't know what's happening today, but my duels have been going pretty well. But yeah, bro, I've been addicted to Binding of Isaac. So if you play Binding of Isaac and you got some tips, let me know. I think I've been doing okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and pop this because when am I ever gonna get a chance? This hand is dookie, by the way. Okay, that's slick. All I could have hoped for. So I can triple tactics. Okay, they're playing it twice. Okay, well, it's really all I could have hoped for. What I'm gonna do here, this is gonna sound crazy, right? I'm gonna triple tactics and get rid of a card in their hand. Instead, normally I would just draw the cards, but since they already full-os me, I can't really do much. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna look at their hand and see what they have. Quick launch, of course they did. So this just makes this whole thing pointless. They just ended up having a. I should have just drew the cards, I guess. I guess I should have just drew the cards at that point. Am I right? Am I right? Should have just drew the cards. Oh, this is bad. This is a bad one. This is a bad one, guys. I ain't gonna lie. This is a bad one. Oh, Jesus. This is bad, man. I don't even know. I don't even know what sending anything here would do. Do I have anything that has an effect where it's like if this is sent to graveyard, it does anything? Yeah, okay, this one does. If you're with a predator counter, but I can't put a predator counter on it. Yikes. Yikes. Yeah, I think this is just gonna be GG's if I'm being honest. I guess I can send this, but like, yeah, I think this is just GG's. I think I'm just cooked. That was bad. Oh, and this is gone. Oh, this just comes back to my hand. Okay, well, that was not good. I probably should have just took the... I probably should have just took the cards. But you know, my brain don't be working sometimes. Sometimes it just don't work. But I hope y'all been doing well, bro. I hope everybody's been enjoying Yu-Gi-Oh! Or enjoying whatever y'all been playing. Just gonna play Rocket. Just gonna go ahead and pop this. I ain't really like... I got much of a choice in terms of what I can do. Double, of course he hit. We're just gonna move on to the next duel. This one is so cooked. This is cooked. I'm so like, how did I go second twice and then get some hands where I'm like, oh yeah. Then I go first and I just get fried. This is Pop Fulos, I guess. Odds on them having it. Why isn't this card banned, bro? Why isn't it banned in this event? Not banned in general, but why is it here? Why is it here? Honestly, it's so annoying, bro. 2 games in a row that has happened. That is literally 2 games in a row where that has happened. Where I just, you know. Oh my goodness, bro. I wonder what card they're playing. Scarecrow. Oh my god. Yo, oh my gosh. This I hate playing against this deck. You don't see Scarecrow that often, but when you do, it's such a pain in the butt, bro. It is such a pain in the butt to deal with. Oh my gosh. I don't even... Is this gonna be just like last game? Where it was just terrible? We're gonna pop this, because what else are we gonna do, bro? Literally, what else are we gonna do? You know what? I should have kept that Fulos. That was stupid. Okay. What can we get rid of? Get rid of these. Whatever. You know what's crazy? Is I feel like every time I get rid of that card, it somehow always comes back. No matter what. I feel like it always comes back. It genuinely does not matter. Somehow, some way, that card is coming back. Mark my words. Mark my words that no matter what happens, that card will be back. It will. It will. Oh, is it not? Did I actually? Oh, hold on. Now we might have cooked. Now listen, here's the problem. We really need to pull a spell or a trap. What would help is pulling a spell or a trap. The worst thing we could pull here is Ash. Ash would just be terrible. Any Ash, basically, that's not bad, actually. That's actually pretty good. It could have been a lot worse. He's gonna pop this, but we got Red Reboot. So we're not worried about that. So we're gonna pop Red Reboot. Boom. We're gonna put an end to that. Red Reboot clutch. Red Reboot clutch. I love Red Reboot, bro. That card, it is so helpful in so many situations because I always encounter the worst stuff. And it is so helpful in so many of my situations. Yeah. We get full combo here if we do it correctly. That's to say, if we actually do it correctly, we get full combo here. Activate this. Right. Add this to hand. When this card is activated, if 3 or more are on the field, you can target. That's not gonna help them, to be honest. Okay. They got something in hand, and I'm just waiting to see what it is. It has to be Ash, right? Oh. Close enough. Close enough. Close enough. That is pretty annoying because that stops our combo. What can I get here? That doesn't help because it needs a graveyard effect. Wait, would this help? I wonder if this will do anything. If I make this an Art Mage monster. Would that change? No, it doesn't. It literally does nothing. I'm trying to think about what to destroy here. I guess this is really the only thing. And then just go into battle. That card was good. Them doing that Avec failure was good. That basically, if they didn't do that, this would have been GG's. This would have been GG's shake my. Are they? What is this sound effect? Y'all hear that? We're just gonna end. The problem here is he has that card that can destroy two things. So, and he has Imperm. So that I have no defense. Oh God. Oh God. That is terrible. That's terrible. Because that tells me he has a monster in hand. That's terrible. Oh, he quit! He quit! He quit. Okay. I wonder if he was trying to bait me into popping the effect to destroy it and then Imperm and then he activates his trap card. I don't know, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Hey, this has been going pretty well for somebody who hasn't played in like almost 2 weeks. All right. This hand is it's okay. I mean, it's good, but you know, we're gonna get rid of Forbidden Droplet. I kind of value these other cards a bit more. But yeah, bro, I've been addicted to Binding of Isaac. That game is so fun. I'm gonna play it after I'm done playing this. And then there's so many good games coming out. Mouse PI is coming out. I think that came out today. And then Pragmata is coming out tomorrow. What do they have? Is it Imperm? Is it gonna be Imperm? I got Red Reboot, so I'm not really concerned about Imperm. What I am concerned about, and what I'm always concerned about, is Nib. And I was like, they really banned Crossout in this event? How we gonna ban Crossout is only at 1. Why did they ban Crossout for this event? That's what I was expecting. We're Red rebooting it. I was like, why did we ban Crossout in this event? Doesn't make any sense. They literally was just doing stuff just to do it. Let's see. The trap card they play here will tell me what they are playing. Likely. Like, hey, I'm kind of locked into that. Actually, they're playing Branded. Branded is legal. Lead player turn immediately synchro something. Jesus Christ, that sucks. Well, we're just gonna have to destroy that. It's honestly either destroy that, destroy Imperm. I'm destroying that. Yeah, let's get this off the field, bro. Does it got some destroy effect? While you control a beast on vanish anyone that was sent to your. Okay, no. We just get this off the field, bro. We do not want to have that there. Red Reboot is good in combination with this deck because whatever card they set down, they always think they get to keep it, but I get to destroy it. So they can either keep that one card or keep the original, but I always end up, you know. Here. Yeah. That doesn't stop what I'm doing. I mean, that's cool. But yeah, they're playing Branded. If this card is sent from the field to graveyard, whatever. I ain't worried about that. The only thing that I'm worried about right now is Nib. Nib is the bane of my existence. Nib is literally the bane of my existence because Crossout is at 1. So really the only answers I have for Nib is Triple Tactus. Triple Tactus is really your only answer that I can think of off the top of my head. Obviously there are some monster cards that can just negate Nib, but I'm thinking along the lines of like spells and traps. But I don't have anything outside of Crossout. With this deck at least, that can stop Nib. Yeah. Boop. Draw a card. That is good. Okay. Okay. We looking good. We looking pretty good. Let's see what we can do. We are looking pretty. We're sitting pretty, as some would say. Dun, 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 dun. I figured that was coming. We are going to. What does this even get him? Should we ash that? Let's just ash it. I always forget the process. I know don't this like replace this or I'd be forgetting what this does. Yeah. So here's the problem we're gonna run into, right? It's really this imperm that's gonna be annoying because basically anytime we try to negate with this, he's gonna imperm. So he's basically any spell or trap, one he will get. He's always gonna try to imperm. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pop. You can pay 1,000, add 1 pump. Wait, your opponent activates that targets a pump monster you control. So we can do a few things here. I don't believe he's gonna really do anything with this pump card besides go into something else. So I'm just gonna let that rock. We could negate here. Let's do the Fenmal. Let's do Fenmal. I was gonna say if he pops that effect, whatever, but we're gonna do Fenmal here. Then we're gonna let that live. I'm shocked he didn't imperm. He's holding that imperm for this. I know he is. That is what he's holding this imperm for. Because this negate is like a negate. This is what I was waiting for. Okay, so this is where we're gonna start doing things. You're funny. Okay. Well, that's annoying, but that's okay. Because what we can do is we're gonna activate this because he's targeting this, so this is going to the graveyard anyway. And then we're just gonna get rid of this. Right? Right? Yikes, bro. How many things does this dude have? How many things you can pay 1,000? We're just gonna have to let this rock. Why all these punk cards? Okay. Like I said, we know that this stupid behind. Okay. We know this freaking what's his face is coming. This is where he's gonna imperm, and I can't stop it. Unless I don't know. Yeah, okay. I figured this is where his imperm was gonna come. Wait, why did he target? Oh, because this is in the same lane. Yikes. Well, that one doesn't really matter because they already been used. Wait, it's still activated. Oh, so wait, I'm confused. Why? Oh, wait, I thought it hit. I don't know, bro. I just be living life. I don't know. I honestly don't know. What does this do? You get paid $6 or special summon 1 punk monster. My assumption is that he's gonna special summon one. Right. He lost that imperm, so we're gonna hit this. We're gonna hit this, and then I guess we'll hit this since he already. Right. Let's see if he normal or if he special summons it, or if he does add to hand. Let's see what he does. Come on. Okay, that's what I thought he was gonna do. We're just gonna activate this. Okay. When your opponent activates a monster, you can change it down to face down position. Okay. Well, let's see what we can do. We will take both of these. This is going face down, and we live with that. We really got no choice. Oh, it still destroyed it, so. I just wasted my super poly. Wow. Wow. I thought it being put face down would stop the effect, but you know why it didn't do it? Because technically the effect was in the graveyard, so them flipping this card over literally did nothing. So all I did was waste my super poly. Yikes. 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 That sucks. Yeah, basically all I did was waste my super poly. He still was gonna get cooked up. Hey, I played good, bro. I actually played good today. I'm gonna end the video there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, if you enjoyed first of all, let me know what y'all are playing in this event. I didn't even I'm so rude. What deck are y'all playing in this event? Which group are you part of? Are you in Fusion? Are you in Synchro? Are you in Link? Looking at this percentage, it's like only 28% using Link. Most people are using Synchro, which is interesting. But let me know what y'all are using in the comment section below. And as always, everybody, happy dueling.